Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jalen Dawes, of course, and this is Jalen Unplugged. Today we're going to be trading gold once again, but today we also might be trading some silver as well. I'm going to try to flip-flop. Obviously, gold is my main pair, so I'm going to focus more on that, but we also might trade some silver if we see a setup form at our levels. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right on these charts. Let's go. All right, so starting on the weekly, we are bullish. Don't mind these for now. I will clean it up, and they will make sense as well. So coming down to the daily, it looks like we were taking a face dive, but we are retracing, which I kind of called out yesterday, right here. So right here you can see we do have some structure being built on the 4-hour. So we had a pullback, but then we pushed back up. So I would expect it to sit somewhere up here and then continue. So coming down to the 1-hour, now you can see more of that bullish structure, and where I would like to see price to bounce in order to continue. So now we can probably delete this. But on a higher time frame, this is a bounce zone. I might even just leave this gray and then leave that one blue. And this is what I marked out as my consolidation zone, but look how we are actually sitting directly on top of that zone that I marked out, just off of the wicks here and the wicks here. We weren't even up here yet. I had no idea that this was actually going to form, but it looks like we're doing exactly what I said it was going to do. Now jumping down to the 15, it would be cool if we hold up here and then continue with a new setup. It would be cool, but more than likely we're going to come down here to fill. As you can see, we do have a zone clear as day right here, and realistically our swing would look more something like that, because that is the new higher low, with my real stops probably like here. So that's probably more what the zone would look like, or the trade I'm looking for. It's probably gonna look something like that. Of course, on a 5-minute you can clean it up, and you could use this as your stop, and then just take this as your safe stop. But this right here would be ultimately what the trade should look like. But we would put a safe stop right up under, just to be good for sure. So that's probably what our trade's gonna look like. Let's take a look at silver and see if it's doing something we like. 4-hour. Why can't I not? There we go. All right. So silver, pretty much same deal. We had a gap, a higher time frame came down to fill, and then we sat up here forming a new zone. We came down to tap in, didn't tap in, by the way. This gap is still there, so it could come down further, but we overall do have structure there. Let me clear it. Oh crap, I just wanted to get rid of this one, so let me just delete that. Okay, perfect. So now our new higher low should be here. So realistically our trade should have it somewhere up in here. Let's go to the 15. Yeah, I actually like that. Actually is pretty good. On the 15, one's a little more like this, but I like it. Yeah, it looks a little bit different, but I don't know.
Where's take profit? Like,
I
up.
didn't set one, but it should be like up here,
Okay, let me
realistically.
just.
Let me sell one up there,
And I'll set this for silver.
and let me set my shit up for this one.
So what are we targeting? Hot. What are we?
I'm just targeting 1 to 3. I'm not really have an actual target. But I think it should be like the highs, but you're probably gonna be targeting realistically just under the high, because 1 to 3 is like right up there where the 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 peaks are. But I'm pretty sure that we'll get the break of structure. Limit sell to. Okay, so this is what we're looking like today. Essentially, taking the same trade on two different markets and the same trade on two different accounts. What?
Like this one?
Why the fuck does it look like that? You're on the 15. Go to the 5.
Okay.
I'm like, why does it look like that? Just, yep. No, no. Yep. A little under, but yeah, in that area.
A little under?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
right
here?
there. Yeah. Halfway point.
Okay, got you. And I'm just targeting
I'm
relative
just,
highs here.
yeah, I'm just targeting 1 to 3, and it just happens to be like right where the highs are. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, Gold. You ain't scaring me. You either, Silver. If y'all don't come tap these fucking zones, I'm not trading today. I don't give a fuck.
That's Hey, if they don't tap the zones, I'ma just trade NQ like I usually
Yeah,
do.
I'm not taking shit else. Y'all ain't fucking with me today. Hell no. Y'all coming
I'm
to
not about
me?
to FOMO. Yup. No FOMO, no FOMO, no
No.
FOMO. Protect the profits. Protect
Definitely
them.
protect them, bro. I low key don't want them to get this fucking tapped in. I don't want to lose no
I'm not
money.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If they fly with us in it,
Bro.
that would be fire. 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 I don't know, bruh.
Bro, I don't know. When it comes to me trading, I rather set my limit and that shit not get hit than for me to be
Then
sitting
lose
here.
the
Yeah, than for me to get in right away and just lose.
yeah.
Like I'd rather
I
my
mean, hey,
limit
that's
not get
that's
hit.
very valid.
I'd
That's very
rather
valid.
not get tapped and just
Cause
it
like that
fly.
means your confluences that you were looking at just didn't line up
Yeah,
correctly. So if
exactly.
you took the trade, it was a lower probability in
Yeah.
your eyes. So no,
Mm-hmm.
it's understood. I need to start trading a lot more with limits, to be honest.
Yeah,
Gotta trust,
the
cause
limits
I
are
gotta
great, bro.
trust. I gotta trust myself, bro. Like I set these ghost trades, it'll literally tap my entry and then fly.
Yeah.
Like you seen it on the other day, like the past couple days. I haven't traded those like with limits.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have traded those with limits, bro, I low key would have been at like a 3K payout.
Oh, for sure. You would have been up
Silver
there, bro.
isn't Silver isn't really doing too much right now. Yeah, bro. I mean,
Neither one,
I would have
honestly.
been up there, bro.
I
And I am
like the
so
structure
glad that I
on
got a payout
silver.
anyways.
I like the structure on silver because on the 30, we broke a high and we
Okay.
broke two highs actually. We broke the high here and we broke the high here
Yeah, we
and
broke this
here.
lower high first, then we broke the second high,
Right. Exactly.
And then we're waiting to break this third high and fourth high.
Yep.
That'll kind of confirm our trade going upwards.
Yeah.
But
It looks good. So like silver looks good to me right now. I'll be
silver
confident with
also
silver.
does love to wick. Silver loves to wick.
Yes. But now on gold,
Let me see.
it
I'm on gold actually. I'm looking at gold right now.
It hasn't broke the highs. If you look at it on
Yeah,
the 30,
it hasn't broke these
it came
yet.
close, but it didn't break. The only high that it broke is that super minor high that it left.
The super low
below.
one, yep.
And
it tried to come up. It hasn't been able to break this high here.
On the 15, same
Got
thing. There's only
well.
one high that got broken, and that's on the 15. Like right before the setup. After the setup, it hasn't broken any highs. Now on the 5, there's a lot of highs that got broken, but those are all minor.
Yeah, those are internal, not external.
Exactly. I would rather that external close above.
Hey, imagine, bro. Hey. Imagine, that's all I gotta say, bro. I'm praying to the Lord.
Yeah, I did my prayer for the day, so he got our back on this one.
Get a little extra on the what's it called, the buffer for my account, and closer towards the next payout. Then planning on taking my next payout on next Friday. We need to get you your first payout.
Definitely
on next Friday,
bro.
And then from there, bro, we just finna be bink.
So it looks like on gold it's trying to break that high because it hasn't broken it yet. Or it's trying to break a high, period. Because this would be the first high to get broken.
Yeah, I seen that actually when it was on the up here.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason.
If we would have got in, technically, if we would have got in like last night, we would be making a lot of money right now. No, I'm joking.
I mean, or it could make a new setup. But low key, if it doesn't tap into hours, I don't think I'm gonna take a trade today.
Really?
Yeah, just because of how early it is, bro. If it were to make a new setup right now, tap into it, it could want to go lower for 930. It could want to put the 930 people in the trade and just drop lower into our original entry and then shoot up.
I mean, that's true.
I've seen
I could see that. I could see that happening. No, I could see that happening.
Bro, I've watched that shit happen before. And even stronger confluence is that it has not tapped into the trade yet, and it's 8:25. So it got the green light to start trending and doing what it wants, and it hasn't done it yet. I like that it's waiting to get closer to market open.
What?
Oh shit.
What?
There's news today.
Oh no! Yo,
we gotta make a pimp decision right now. There's news today. There's news at 8:30. There's news at 8:30. What do you want to do?
Hold on.
I think we should take off silver.
What news?
I think we should only trade gold. I think we should take off silver. There's red folders today at 8:30.
Oh, fuck!
I think we should take off silver and just trade gold. Go half risk on gold.
Dude, you think?
I think we should take off silver and go half risk on gold.
How many contracts are we going in on gold?
I'll feel comfortable doing. Well, let me see before I just say it, because I could say some bullshit and do something completely different.
I don't know, bro. I'm kind of feeling both, but
hey, that's you. I took silver off because I'm not losing 500, bro. I don't want to lose 500.
No, that's valid.
I don't want to lose 500.
I'm gonna keep the ghost trade up on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the ghost trade.
What happens with it?
Just to see what happens. But
I'm gonna leave. I'm going in 2 contracts on this.
I was about to say, I think I'm just gonna do 2 contracts. I'll take my $800 win, cause I'd rather lose $200 than to lose. Well, no, I'm gonna go three contracts, cause that's a $300 loss if we lose, and our TP would be 1300, and we could hold for a little bit longer if we want after TP. So I think
I'll do limit by 3 then.
Yeah, I'm doing limit by 3. I'm gonna take these off. Damn, I'm so glad I remembered this fucking news today.
I'm not gonna lie. Imagine we just didn't remember and then we just see it skyrocket in 1 second to TP.
Bro.
That would be insane. Dude,
I would
imagine we just hear order filled. We're just like, what happened? What happened? We look at the unrealized and realize.
Because look at what it's doing right now. 3, it's literally waiting.
Yeah, it's waiting,
bro.
It's chopping, bro. God. It wants people out, dog. It's like a shark.
Yeah, it's waiting.
It sends its blood in the water, bro.
So I'm good off of silver. I'm good off of silver.
Listen, bro. Listen.
I'm gonna leave the ghost trade.
I'm gonna say something.
I'm gonna leave the ghost trade.
I'm gonna leave the ghost trade. I'm gonna leave the ghost trade, brother. But I don't know if the ghost trade is all we need to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, bro. I'm like a war vet out here. I'm getting flashbacks.
Oh yeah, this is a good setup.
This is fucking dumbass.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
You going 3 or 4 contracts? What you thinking, brother? You going in for 4 or 3?
I don't know, bro.
I think you should stay 3 because that'll give you the 1300, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, it'll give me more than $1,000 for the day, bro.
Theoretically, right? With that push, we could make structure to a point where you can add on 1 more contract midway and just get the 1700 or something around there. That's if you want to scale into the position, just so like hey, this is exactly how much I'm gonna need.
1700 would be 4R.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I could just hold it for 4R.
You could,
because that would be the break of the highs too.
I don't know about that. You could do that, yes, but I'd say scale into it because like it would be the original move or a little bit more than the original move, but I don't know. Usually holding it for 4R doesn't go well in my experience, at least.
4R
but I
is
only
a target,
know from
though.
NAS. 4R is the target?
4R is a target.
I mean, listen. Hold it for 4R. You let me know how that goes, and I'm gonna hold it right along with you while I take partials, and I got 1 contract running. All right, brother.
I'm gonna hold it to 4R.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's definitely there.
Like
bro.
2 to 3.
It's there. It's there.
Especially if it makes the right structure. We just need to get tapped in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it like I don't know, that 50% point of the fair value gap, it's definitely gonna drop down to that point.
Yeah, for sure it's gonna drop down to the 50. Like
will
here,
it tap the
fact
zone?
That this
I'm not
here,
sure.
The fact that this is here, it makes me kind of feel like we might not get our fill. But for
That's
how
what I'm
big
saying.
this fair value gap is, I could see it coming in here at least. If we wick down here, I'll take the 1 minute confirmation on the way up.
I mean, valid.
I would. Like if we come to at least
that's
here,
kind of how I'm feeling too. Then
I would take anything that comes under this red line. I'm gonna make this bitch red. I would take anything that comes under there as a wick. No closures. Yeah, see, no
that's
closures.
valid. That's valid.
Yeah, anything under here
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
is a green light for me. Yeah. Just because we're at all-time highs, these gaps
I was just thinking
because
the structure that it's making, bro, it really looks like it just wants to fly, dude. I don't know. It's like maybe I'm wrong, but
no, you're not wrong.
It's looking like it just wants to fly.
It does. It's fighting that EMA. Like, it wants to go up, but it's telling it that it has something down there it needs to do first. Because for the fact that price opened and we haven't really done shit since we've opened with the kill zone, like, it's trying to look for something. This 15 candles, the hour close candle.
I honestly... Listen, I really do like the position. of the entry.
Yeah, I like where we're sitting
It
at
is
right
definitely,
now. I
yeah,
like where
it
we're
is
sitting
definitely a tick.
It's a good spot for the open to happen for a new candle.
True, true. And then just to shoot up from there.
Exactly. It's a good spot for it to open for a new candle.
And I would be bouncing off of a previous level of liquidity as well.
Yeah. And I also like the fact that it's showing it doesn't want to be down there. Like, it's not holding bearish, it's holding bullish, but pushing back down. But it wants to go up.
Mm.
I love that. I'm not going to lie, I love that. But I think it's going to need that end of candle closure momentum that you always get. Like the crazy move that happens right before a candle closes. And because the hour's about to close, I'm pretty sure that's going to be our move down to tap in, and then it should just reject back up. Because the hour candle is barely bearish. It doesn't want to be bearish.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, but we got 9 minutes, though. We need it to push back down.
Yep.
And if it doesn't, Mr. Governor?
If it don't, I'll go smoke my weed, start my day.
Valid.
I be wanting to smoke before I get on the charts, but I feel like I can't read them the same.
I know, bruh. I mean, it don't affect me none.
Nah, that shit fucks with me. I can't.
Valid. It does induce anxiety sometimes. And
yeah, I just feel like I don't understand where the market is trying to move. Like I'll mark my charts, do my whole analysis, go smoke, come back, and I have a completely different bias now.
It also does make you like counteract yourself. Like you're kind of like, oh, like, is this actually right? Like,
exactly.
Why was I thinking this? Like, yeah.
Damn. We're pushing back up on the 30. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's consolidating, bro.
I don't know, brother. We'll just let it wait and see if it wants to take our zone or not.
It's gonna have to tap me in. I'm not moving shit. If we don't trade, we don't trade. At least we were right about the bias.
Yep.
Which I'll take any day over taking the loss. A missed trade, but the correct bias, I'm happy about.
True, because you're just like, okay, now I know. Whenever I read the market, that adds extra confidence to me.
Yep.
I know what I'm talking about. I knew which way it was going.
Facts.
I just missed the entry point. And newer traders, it's definitely a lot harder for newer traders to get entry points and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder to understand like where to set like limits per se.
Yep.
A lot of beginner traders will just sit there on the chart. I remember me when I first started trading, bro. I was sitting on the charts, dog, just looking, waiting to see a confirmation, like waiting to click buy, waiting to click sell, you know?
Yeah.
What would you say helped you like get more into like the setting limits and understanding where to set said limits?
Honestly, solely off the confidence factor of my zone is going to hold.
Okay.
Like just doing my back testing and seeing that it would literally come to the pip of that zone and then fly. So like I don't want to have that deciding factor of did it go low enough for me to enter. Like right there and then. I rather make that decision before I even take the trade, so that way it's like, okay, the market didn't come to where I thought it was gonna come, on to the next one. That's why I kind of I'll set my box to the pip of where the like how I think it's gonna go, but then when it comes to my entry, I'll go a little bit above the box and my stop loss a little bit under, because you're not always gonna be 100% right. Because the market's going to move the way it wants to move. Like, it can literally pip you out. Like, how we've been with the last two trades, where it came to the pip on the box, but didn't touch our stop loss. So
That's
like
true. That's
once
kind of
I've
how the past few trades have been too.
exactly, and because of that, I just the market isn't 100% perfect. It's gonna be close, but it's not always 100% perfect.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I just need gold to push back down,
for
tap into
real,
this box.
it left a
You
gap
know,
above. I kind of want it to come close to filling it and then leave it so that way we have a right away
extra
target as soon as we
confluence.
tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, a target as soon as we tap. Like that would be perfect.
True. 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 Because like, if we have a target as soon as we tap, that's extra confluence for
Mm-hmm.
me to scale into it farther, at least.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive this next week with how I trade.
Mm-hmm.
I was trading with less to gain confidence, to kind of get back into the groove of trading because I just recently got back into it.
Right.
I stopped for like a couple months because of Barron Trump's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that whole
yeah,
shit that happened.
yeah, 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 yeah. But just starting with lower risk definitely does help a lot with confidence
Right.
because you're just kind of like, bro, you know, I don't care if not really. I don't care if I lose this, but like, it's not really as gut wrenching if I lose this. It's
Yeah.
not,
Like
oh, I
I
just
can.
lost half my
Yeah.
account.
Like
I can
I could
build
afford to
back.
find $80
Exactly.
to reset my account, where is
Exactly.
losing an actual 3 grand hurts.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
I feel that.
not only that, bro, it's like when you think when you sit here and think about like this in terms of money,
Mm-hmm.
it does something to your psychology.
Oh,
Me,
for sure.
I've tried to step away from thinking of it as money
Mm-hmm.
because it messes up my psychology as well. Like if you think about it more as like risk to reward, like, oh, okay, so I have one RR, my risk to reward.
Mm-hmm.
One RR. What am I going to be risking every single time? Whether it be 0.5%, 1% on a 50K account, that would be 250 or 500.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to make? Well, we're doing 3RR. That's usually what we do. Or
Yeah.
we're going to extend it to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about it in risk to reward takes the money aspect out of it. And it's like, okay, so I lost one risk. It'll only take me one trade if I lose 3 days in a row to get back to where I was before.
Right.
And then the next day, if I hit, I'm up 3.
Exactly.
And then it'll take 3 days of consistent losing if I follow my risk to reward. I'm disciplined to even get back to the point I was before. So I'm always constantly growing,
Mm-hmm.
always constantly growing the account, even if it's like by little steps. Even if I make 1 to 3, then I lose 2 days in a row, then I make another 1 to 3. I'm
Yes.
still up
You're
4R.
still up. Yep. That's why I try to keep my risk consistent. Like I try to
Mm-hmm.
keep it like around, like anything under 500 is good for me. But I don't want to
That's
get to the
valid.
point to where I risk like $100 on one trade just because I don't know about it, and
Yeah.
but then I go and take a $300 loss. Like
Yep. Yep.
yeah, so it's like I try to keep my risk consistent, like how we're doing right now. I know I still have to hit my target for 1700, but I'm willing to take my risk off just a little bit to be in the game longer.
Yeah. And that's
But
how it should be.
yeah,
It's not how much can I make, and that's like a big problem I think beginners have.
mm-hmm,
I'm not even saying I'm not a beginner because I mean I'd classify myself still as like a beginner.
me
I
too.
mean anybody who can't get on the charts, see something and throw 10K at it,
Yeah,
I'd say is a
a
beginner,
hundred
you
with
know?
100% confidence. Like I don't
Yeah,
have that.
with 100% confidence, like I know exactly where this is gonna go.
Yeah.
I can't say that either, but I'd say a big problem is just that. To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. When it comes to starting out in trading, I feel like I had a lot of problems, and they all stemmed around how I thought about money.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping a consistent risk to reward is one thing that I had an issue with to start. Sometimes I would, dude, revenge trading had me by the throat. Bro, I'm being so serious. It had me by the throat, bro. Like I used to crash out so often back when I used to do forex, and it all stemmed from me not wanting to lose money.
Right.
And it's like you can't control whether or not you lose money. That's not something you can control, right? You can control your analysis of the charts, your entry, you can control how much you're risking, and you can control every other day after that, keeping it consistent, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're not consistent with it, I mean, let's say you take that $100 trade you're talking about and make $300, then go and lose it on one singular trade. It'll feel like you're going nowhere. And
Exactly.
I think that's a big issue that happens and causes a lot of people to kind of quit, you know? They don't really know when to scale up their risk. They don't know where to start when it comes to their risk. Like with me, I'd say 0.5% is golden. 0.5% of the account is golden. Because, I mean, some people want to pass the accounts in 2 days.
Yeah.
That's going to be 1%, right? You're risking 500 every trade. If you can only lose 2,000, that's four trades, you're done.
Yeah.
If you're risking 0.5%, you double the amount of trades. You got 8 trades. You do double the amount of days, though. You got 4 days. But if you know what you're doing, you bang, 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 bang for 4 days. Or even if you lose 4 days straight, you're only down 1,000. The next week, you hit every single day for 5 days. You're up like 1,750 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're up. No, I think it's like 1,750 or like 2,750, something around there.
Yeah.
I can't do math right now, but it's risk management is extremely important.
Yeah, for sure. I just hate that everyone on YouTube preaches risk management, but then they don't give you any sort of structure or like something to go off of. They just say risk management like if you know
risk
what
management
it means.
this, risk management that.
Yeah, but
what
like
is
they don't
risk management,
but they
bro?
don't explain what risk management is. Like that's,
what would you say risk management is then?
I would say risk management is knowing based off of the trade setup how much you're willing to lose on that trade. Like how much of your money are you willing to put on the line right now for the trade that you see happening or could potentially happen. Now, how many times can you take that loss in a row? And are you okay with that? Because risk management to me, like great risk management to me, could be risking $1,000 on that trade and lose the account in 2 trades because it's only $50. But I also have in actual money the money to lose the $50 10 times in 1 day, and I would be okay. Like risk management to me, like it depends on the person. You can't really say risk management is just one end all be all and that's it. It's never going to be set. It's always going to change depending on your account size and your psychology as you grow as a trader.
Payout frequency as well.
Yeah, that too.
Like how often you want to take payouts.
Exactly.
Like some people would prefer like a more slow burn, like prefer less risk, take a payout at the end of the month after they stack up the account. Some people want it a lot quicker, which will warrant the higher risk. Those guys usually, they're similar to me. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer higher risk stuff, but I had to like step back and tame, because like you can't sustain something like that if you're trying to be profitable.
Exactly. Yeah, like I can't do 1-to-1. Like it just doesn't make sense. Like if you're trading our strategy, like the way I trade, and you're going for 1-1, it makes sense because it's super high probability for it to play out. Like super high. Because if your realistic target with this strategy is a 1-to-3 and it normally always hits 1-to-3 when it goes the correct direction, 1-to-1 is nothing.
Yeah.
1-to-1 is you have like a fucking 90 to 95% win rate with the 1-to-1, because there's even days like yesterday, where the trade went into profit for 1-to-1 and then reversed. So
Well,
like,
would you say that 1-to-1 is good if you're going to take multiple trades in the day or multiple
yeah,
trades in a
yeah.
session?
If you expect to take multiple trades in a day, 1-to-1 makes sense. If you're risking to take multiple trades in a day, like
Yeah, makes
if
sense.
you're risking one micro, and you realistically want to only lose $500 a day,
For the
like
day,
that
yep.
makes sense. If you're
Yep.
gonna be taking multiple trades.
Yeah, because at that point you would be, let's say you hit for all 3 or all 5 trades or whatever, however many you're trading,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to be at the 1500 mark that you would usually be at for one of our trades. But
Exactly.
like, I have an appreciation for that type of trading. It's usually like high level sculpting,
Mm-hmm.
or it's like beginners who want to wait for extra layers of confluence. You know,
Yeah.
some beginners aren't necessarily comfortable with taking a trade like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's so tight on the stop loss that just like even the like even putting the stop loss wrong at all,
It could fuck you
trade's
up.
done.
Yeah.
Bink, trade's done. Bink,
Mm-hmm.
that could ruin a beginner's confidence. So
For
I
sure.
do understand 1-to-1s for beginners and even like expert level traders who are throwing like crazy amounts of money
Yeah,
towards
like
these trades.
if my 1-to-1 is 10,000, I'm taking partials. I'm gonna
Oh
take
yeah.
some
Oh
partials.
yeah.
Like, if that's what it is, then yeah, for sure, I'm taking partials. And that's how a lot of these big traders do trade, and it fucks with everyone's head because they're like, how's he making 15K off of a 1-to-1
Yeah.
move? How's he
Yeah.
making $20,000 off of a
And
one
they
to
don't
two move?
realize that these guys are doing like 10 contracts on the
Exactly.
actual indice instead of like micros. They're not
Yes.
trading micros. There are some people though that are trading micros
And they just go
and
super heavy.
they do make crazy moves. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
some people be catching like 1-to-8s, 1-to-7s, like
Oh, that's
on
fire.
Nas be moving. Nas be moving when it moves, you know?
Yeah. All right. It is now 9:30, and gold is flying. What the fuck?
Gold's flying.
Yeah.
Fuck.
On the 5 minute at least.
Yeah, no, it is. It just can't
Super
break these
bullish.
highs.
It might though, bro. Just because it didn't break it here and it broke it on
Nah, I know, but
silver.
if it does, then I don't know if I'm gonna be trading
Cause look at
today.
silver, bro. The silver left a gap here.
I don't know, bro. Silver might be the
Silver
might
indeed
be the
left
play,
a
bro.
gap here.
Silver
The only
might be
thing
the
with
play,
silver is
bro.
that you can't put a small limit, bro. Like you can't
I
get
mean,
in for light risk. It's 100% risk, bro.
yeah, bro. So come on, bro. Let's do it that time.
Fuck.
Said you didn't care. Let's do it that time, bro. You said you want to pass those accounts today. Today.
Is that the swing point though?
I don't. I can't see,
It could be a swing point.
bro. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to hop in the trade and then just let it carry me upwards? I'm good with hopping in on bold trends. Trust, bro.
I'm not
It's just
though.
clicking a button. Just clicking a button, bro.
I'm not though. I'd
Just
hate
press
that
buy,
shit.
bro. Don't overthink it, bro. Just
I
press.
hate that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I hate just following the trend because I know it wants to turn around. Like
Yeah,
it
but you can't
has a good
overthink it,
reason.
bro.
It
Come on,
has a
bro.
good reason to
Just
come down
get in
here,
for 4
bro.
contracts. Get in for 4 contracts. Get out quick. That's
Bro,
my
it
motto.
has a reason to come down here. On
Sorry,
the
brother.
4 hour though, it did tap into that gap on the 4 hour.
Brother. Exactly. Are we sure, brother? I'm trying to make some money, brother.
Bro, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't want to get in that high. I like it with the entry down here. We didn't dip low enough. I don't believe in it. I think I would rather get in on gold for that trade. Enter here with 1 or 2 contracts to swing low. If it comes back to here, enter on this gap here. Yeah, so like literally right here. If it comes back to this point right here, get in with the swing low as the stop loss with 1 contract.
I mean, I'll just keep the position. I'll keep the position where it is.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at in the market. I do like this spot though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a good spot for it to continue up. I think the break of this.
The thing that you the break of what?
Here, I think the break of this right here would be a good spot for an entry.
There you are. Let me see.
On a 1 minute.
Really?
I said, should I take it? Just go super light risk.
I mean, yeah. Bro, if you take it, I'll take it, to be honest.
Here.
Are you taking it at the previous swing point?
I think. Should I do 1 or 2 contracts?
I'm not sure. Right? Are you doing it like right here or at the bottom of it? The bottom of the wick?
Right at the top of the wick. Buy limit 1. Right above that, taking that.
Oh, you're taking it up there? Oh.
Yeah. That's a lot though. Fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know because it can
if we're
still
gonna make
push
the 1 to 3
down.
on that.
Because it can still push down, bro.
Yeah. Huh? I mean, if it breaks this, I'll take the trade. If it breaks this, I'm gonna put a limit and buy and have it go up. Take me free. Take me free. Didn't know I would enjoy that, did you?
And bro, I didn't record myself getting in the trade. Oh no! Oh no!
No, just like turn the recording on now.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't record
too.
when what we were saying to get in, like the decision making.
It's okay. We don't. You know, they don't need to know the decision
I
making.
I guess we're not leaking shit today.
We're back. Now,
we're back, guys.
Today, you know, we're in 1 trade, potentially 2. You want to lay it on them, Jay, or you need me to?
Nah, you got it. Go ahead.
So, MNQ. I've been looking at it. We were initially thinking buys up towards the highs after it bounced off this 786 level here.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't put a limit down yet, but we drew this zone and we thought it was going to bounce off of this literal line here, and that's where the limit would be. So theoretically right now, in this trade, we're in profit, but it looks like a downtrend of sorts. Now, that looks like it was just coming down to tap. We're debating just getting in 1 contract on here, but let me show you the meat and potatoes of what we're really in right now. Because we're getting into some crazy stuff. See, before, we were going to take silver. We're going to take a trade on silver. Now, don't mind this limit down here, because if that gets hit, that's amazing, because likely it's bouncing off that level, coming back down during, like, London or something, and bouncing all the way back up. That would be beautiful. But we're up $111, 1 contract, that means that it's not just like, you know, crazy stacked on contracts where we're getting a crazy move. No, this is one contract and we're already up 96 bucks. So it's given us some movement here. We got in at a pretty decent time.
We did.
Jay,
Yeah.
let me know on your position. I'm switching to your POV.
All right.
Let me see what we got going here, brother.
So it's like, for me, I knew it was coming to this level. So I really would have enjoyed getting this trade here.
Yeah. That would have been nice because you would have already almost been at like 1 to 3, or you would have definitely
yeah.
already been.
Like,
Yeah.
I would have been happy with that. But
Honestly,
it's okay.
yeah, that would have been the day. That would have been the day.
Yeah, that would have been the day. But it's okay. We still got a decent entry because we got the 1 minute confirmation.
Yep.
With a safe stop because it should not come back to this spot.
Yeah, it really shouldn't. Otherwise, that invalidates the initial trade of being 1 to 3. It could have been like a 1 to 1, 1 to 2, and we just tried to extend it too far. We'll know that for next time. But it'll definitely then come down, tap us in the key level, and fly during London.
Yes.
Like
and
Asia,
technically,
it's
we
probably
still
going
do
to
have a target. We would just have to keep our eyes open once we get to these levels here.
What do you think about it? Nah, I was gonna say, what do you think about extending it to 1 to 4? But that's really greedy. I think we just stick with 1 to 3.
I don't mind holding it. I don't mind it.
I'll hold it too, but like it seems
if it
just
looks
a bit greedy.
good. If it looks good, I don't mind holding it as long as we're trailing our stops. It's not greedy if you're trailing stops. Yeah, it's not greedy if you're trailing stops. It's honestly not. Trailing stops is what you want to do.
I mean, it's making some nice structure here, right?
Yeah.
We're up like $96 to $113. Like that's actual movement right here. Like the candles look small on my end. Boom. These are the actual candles, right? This is where I got in, seen the break of structure gonna happen. Boom. We get the actual break of structure here. I'm expecting it to bounce back into this zone, likely close to these highs here. And if it does that, technically we could stack on one more contract while it's in the positives, and it shouldn't break these lows here or these lows back here because there's no reason for it to go back lower.
Yeah.
And let me check M&Q really quickly.
So you're gonna add a contract?
Potentially. I'm not committing to anything. I'm just saying stuff. Adding a contract would be nice just to, you know,
it would be nice.
Increase profit. And then if it makes nice structure, we already know that we could up the stop loss towards a point of structure. But even so, I'd have to see, and I'm looking at NQ right now. We have it dipping into a fair value gap on the 1 minute. So it inverted a previous bearish fair value gap.
Right.
Now it's going to the top side. It might invert, or it might, take this high, which honestly I could take as a break of structure.
Yeah.
But I'd really want to see it take this first. I'd want to see it take this high and then come back down to this point down here. And then I'd take the trade from down here up to the next level, probably. Yeah, I'd probably take it up to the highs up there, and then just let her fly. Leave it. Honestly.
Yeah, I honestly want to leave it because
that's how I was feeling.
It could
about
come
silver,
back
though.
and fill that.
That's how I was feeling about silver. Check silver, see if it hit the zone yet.
No, silver is flying, bro. But silver made new structure.
Bro, so you're telling
silver
did was correct?
Bro, if we would have taken the gold that we just the trade on gold that we just took, if we would have took it on silver, we would have been up. We would have been out already. Bro,
no,
look at my screen.
I'm saying before.
Bro, why didn't we look at silver?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Fuck.
Why didn't we? It's because of you, bro. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, but Fuck.
No, bro, that's what I'm saying.
It's not funny, Jalissa.
Dude, yeah, it is funny, bro. It is. It's hilarious. I told you, dude. We should have looked at silver.
Bro, the trade would
We're
have
in
been
gold.
the
It's
trade would
chilled.
have been this right here.
Yeah, the trade would have been. The trade's already done. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, the trade's
Unless
done.
it bounces back down, and then for New York
No, it's
PM
done.
it wants to make a
1 to
move.
3.
But it might bounce back down into that zone. We might get another entry. It might reward us, you know? You never know. And if that's the case, why not be there to pick it up? Even just one bro, that would have been like 1,300. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? I'm not even mad at the entry on gold because it was perfect entry, 1 minute confirmation. I'm happy about it. I'm pissed that we didn't look at silver because it happened earlier in the fucking day. The same move. It happened earlier in the fucking day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was telling you.
At 10 o'clock, it made the move into the zone. By 10:05, we could have been like, okay, should we take this? By 10:0, bro, by 10:13 would have been in the trade, would have been done right now, would have been done.
Bro, I was telling you, brother. What did I say?
Fuck.
You were scared. You were scared.
I stopped looking at silver altogether. That's the issue.
I know, bro. I know. You should have kept the double screen, bro. You should have kept the double screen.
Because it's not showing signs that it wants to go down. Like, it's still strong.
MNQ is making bullish structure, by the way. So technically, if you wanted to get in for a buy, you could get in up to these highs for New York session, because it just broke this previous high, high point.
On MNQ?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you.
Are you actually gonna get in?
I'm gonna show you what I would get in on. If it comes around this and bounces.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Setting a limit right here. I'm actually gonna do that.
Up to here. Right, setting a limit right here. You're gonna do that now?
I'm gonna set a buy limit, yeah.
How many contracts?
I like that. 1. I like that. That looks good. And there's a zone there. I'm probably gonna take the entire thing as my stop loss.
What, this whole thing down here?
To the bottom, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. And then
just because it just makes the most sense as a stop, and like if that gets
hit.
But
highs are kind of highs are 1 to 3 is kind of a long ways.
Yeah, it is for sure.
I'd probably scale on to a position like this though, to be honest. Gold is looking nice with the structure that it's building, but I don't know.
I need to just have the shit split. Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, I don't know why. I ask you every day.
Fuck you. Shit. Bro, you got me trading NASDAQ, bro.
Bro, I didn't tell you to trade it. I showed you a setup, bro.
You got me trading NASDAQ,
I showed you a setup, bro. Showed you a setup, bro.
You did. And I'm not gonna lie, looking at it,
see, bro.
If I were trading by myself and I seen what I seen, I would have set like a fake trade. I don't think I would actually put money on it. But but I'm trying to pass this account, so we putting money on it, even just a little bit.
Yeah, me too. That's how I'm feeling. Look at gold really quickly.
Gold looks good.
Looks like it's about to continue, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it's about to fly.
Gold looks good. I like this for like a bearish structure on a smaller time frame and then extend again. Or even just like a slight pullback. I'm okay with that.
Probably just take like a 1 to 2, if I'm being honest. 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Either or. I'd honestly be fine with either. Bring my stop loss probably all the way up to here. make it a 1 to 3 probably. So
Oh, we're about to
I
get tapped.
likely
We're
know
about
it.
to get tapped.
Yeah,
We're
that's
about to get
perfect. That's
tapped. Oh,
perfect. That's
fuck.
perfect.
That shit's coming down fast.
That's perfect. That's
Oh,
perfect.
shit. Oh,
That's
shit.
perfect. So
Oh, shit. I'm
we
nervous. I'm nervous.
broke previous liquidity. You're in one contract. It's chill. It's chill,
Bro,
bro.
I'm nervous.
It's
I
gonna be
don't
like
trade
$200
NAS.
or less. It's gonna be like $200 or less. It's probably like $100, bro.
Bro.
Bro, we gotta pop the NAS cherry, bro.
Oh my god, my first trade on NAS. Oh, fuck. Bro, the
You're
1 minute
excited.
just looks clean, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, it almost tapped us in. I'm not gonna lie.
It did almost tap
It
us
tapped
in.
you in?
No,
Oh,
almost. I might just hug right up under as low as it pushed.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
It should just tap. Well, I don't know now, so I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna go up. Yeah, I'm gonna hug right up under where the wick is my entry. Stops below. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting tapped in here. There's no way it doesn't hit this.
Gold is also going up pretty crazy too.
Yeah.
Oh, is it gonna tap me?
It looks like it wants to tap me here.
Dude, come on.
It has to, bro. It has 3 minutes on the 5. We gotta go lower. It didn't, bro. There's a gap on the 5. We have to go lower because there's a gap on the 5 that it didn't tap. Our gap is also the 5-minute gap. You got filled?
Yeah, I guess.
How? I didn't get filled.
I did it at the base of this candle. So not the wick. I did it at the base.
Oh, that's why.
Because likely it would close around there to mitigate price.
I'm gonna leave my limit where I have it.
Honestly, you should.
I don't know, because I just don't like how it's wicking at the top up there.
Okay.
And it didn't.
I mean, we could just get out of the trade because we have the bottom.
Order filled.
Oh shit, I got put in.
We have the bot. Yeah, me too. Here, I'm gonna get out of gold, to be honest. What do you think? Are you gonna hold it?
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. Because I never close trades, bro.
If you're gonna hold it, then I'm gonna hold it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it just because we didn't break the high. We are closing super bullish on the 1 hour. It has to break that high. There's no way it doesn't break that high with as bullish as it is right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave my stops where it's at. I'm not gonna fuck with it. If anything, I'm just gonna bring it a little bit higher in the red, so I only lose like $100, if anything. And
honestly,
then NAS, I'm gonna do the same thing. Once we get a good push, I'm gonna try to aim for my 1 to 3, but I'm gonna move stops higher to make sure I don't lose too much.
One contract set up $70 right now. I mean, it wasn't even an optimal entry by any means. Just respecting a zone, understanding market structure, super easy, super chill. With gold, we got in on continuation here. Pretty easy, pretty simple. It's up 366 already. Made some pretty big pushes. Hasn't seemed to slow down here. Hopefully gonna go up and hit that 1 to 3 up there. We got 213 risked. So it's not like we're risking anything crazy here. We're risking like $400 to make around 900-ish on the day. And that's not terrible by any means, because I mean, that's about 600 from the maximum that you could really make in a day. So I'd say it's a pretty good day once these trades go our way.
Like, I really just feel like gold can do it. We are at 1 to 2 right now. Fuck. We are at 1 to 2. We're still strong at 1 to 2. I want to just see. I want to see structure. If we break under, I kind of want to move my stop there, but I kind of don't want to get taken out of this trade. I want to have the discretion of whether I want to close it or not. So it's like I want to close it under this low. If this low here gets broken, I want to close. Let's make this a different color. Oh, that is not dark enough. Okay. So it's like if it breaks under this purple line, I want to get out of gold, honestly. But I can see the potential up here. I can see.
Just give me the word, bro.
I want to if we break under that purple, I'm gonna look to get out. But if we're holding above, I'm gonna hold it this bitch till TP. At least TP3.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get out at TP3. I don't think I'm gonna try to hold it for that super big candle I was talking about. I might go a little higher than TP3 just in case it stretches on that candle.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely getting out at TP3. I'm not getting less than a 1 to 3 on gold for now.
That's what I want as well. Yeah.
I'm fine with
like
I can definitely see at least stretching to the highs. At least stretching to the highs.
NAS is already at 1 to 1 right now, isn't it?
It's past 1 to 1, I think.
Oh, what's it at?
Oh no, it's at 1 to 1 right now, like literally right now. And that's just 1 hour candle.
I could see it extending.
I could too, bro. Cause this is a pullback right here.
Mine's at like 117.
Yeah, mine is at 140. But we're at a pullback zone.
I'm at 500. I take my 500 for the day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm at 400 on gold, and I'm at 130 on NAS. I could close both and be done for the day, happy with my 500 for the day. Both getting a little bit more than 1 to 1. 1 to 1 on NAS and a 1 to 2 on gold. 3R for the day.
To be honest, that wouldn't be bad.
It wouldn't be bad, but I can see it stretching.
That'd be 2R for me, but I could also see NAS at least. I could see stretching all the way up.
I could see NAS at least stretching to the highs, bro. At least to the highs.
Me too.
And we're at a spot where it's trying to just break the 1 minute confirmation. It's literally just trying to break the 1 minute confirmation. I think once we sit on top, NAS can fly, bro.
Dude, if NAS starts flying in PM session, we have to try and get in second and third contract and just let it
like
fly
I might take another contract right above this break here. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to add another contract right above this break.
Order filled.
Hold on, what? Oh.
It gave it to me. I want to see gold. I want to see gold actually break the highs where it's at right now. If it breaks up here, I might take an extra contract.
Honestly, dude, these moves are nice. Like, we could theoretically just say F it.
Yeah, I want to. If we break the high here on gold, if we break the high here, I'm taking it for another contract.
If you take another contract, I'll too.
I already set the limit, bro. And gold looks like it's about to break.
Let me see. Hold on.
Gold looks like it's about to break, and I already set the limit.
Oh gosh. Hold on. Where? Above this high?
Right above the high. I have maybe like 2 pips above, just in case it just wants to do a wick and then shoot down. I moved it just a little up. But pretty much right above the highs is where I want to get in. Right,
it's not usually a good move. And then they make a crazy move on Friday after consolidating or something.
Gold's about to
Order
put me
filled.
In. Oh, it moved my entry up though.
Filled me.
It moved my entry up like crazy though.
I don't know if it moved mine up. Probably did, but that's fine if that's the case. Check the take profit. I'm not sure.
I want my 300.
You're the gold man.
I want my 300. I'm gonna just take my. Yeah. I'm gonna take my 300 right at the bottom of the consolidation. Fuck it.
Yeah, just take the 1-to-1. Fuck it.
Yeah, I want my consolidation. I want my my 300 for the day at least.
Yeah.
NAS looks like it's coming down too now. Fuck me.
Let's just get out of the trades, honestly. I'm honestly, you know what? I'm closing both.
Yeah, I'm
Order filled.
Oh no, I closed NAS and NAS just wicked. Yeah, I'm done though. I'm getting out. Whatever.
Order filled.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
I
it
mean,
didn't.
bro.
It didn't
Order
close.
filled.
Oh, there we go. It didn't close. There we go. Okay, guys. So that's gonna conclude it for today's video. Me and my boy Rashawn, we hit gold and NASDAQ for a 1-2 trade on both ends. After looking at where we got in and where the actual bottom of that gap was, um, lining the chart up correctly, we did hit a 1-2 on that trade. And then on gold, we hit for a little bit more than a 1-2 as well. So 2 trades that went back to back 1-2, one on gold, one on NAS. Overall, for the day, we are up 480 something, 448. So great day, because we could have came out with nothing if we would have just not taken a trade today. But we took advantage of what we seen in the market, while sticking to our overall trading plan, not breaking any rules. So yeah, super happy with the way today went. So please like, comment, subscribe, and remember, stay unplugged. Deuces.